So Sabah, I am really interested to understand that since you said that previously you were using cold calls and emails, what was the point, in your business? What was going in your company when you decided that, hey, it's the high time now. I should bring in multi-channel. I should contact people on LinkedIn. What made you think of that?
I mean, in enterprise sales, it really takes 7 to 12 touch points on a multi-channels to get response from your prospect. Respond either being positive one or negative one. You are obviously looking for any kind of response, and it really takes from 7 to 12 touch points. So for us, there was really never a question whether we should or we should not use a multi-channel approach. As you said earlier, like if one channel is not working, the other might be working just fine. Example, as I mentioned, we had this issue with emails landing in spam. And, we are changing our domains. We're going to start using multiple domains. We will be warming up our accounts. And all these are taking times, but we don't really want to stop our outreach. And then the only thing we can really do to rely more on other channels, and you mentioned it right there, it's cold calling, it's a LinkedIn, and those channels are really working well. So a multi-channel approach is really something that was really never our concern, or we never had this dilemma whether or not we're going to use a multi-channel, because if you remember the famous quote by Warren Buffett, the famous US millionaire, when he said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I like this quote because you really never want to rely on one channel, because if that one channel was working well for you like 6 months ago, it doesn't mean that it will work well like today. Going back to our email deliverability challenges that we were discussing previously, like 6 months ago, like all emails were really going to mailbox, and you really didn't have to worry much about domain reputation or whether you are really going to mailbox or you are landing in spam. But nowadays, that's number one concern for every SDR leader. Are you going to the mailbox? So that is why using multi-channel is really, you don't want to keep all your eggs in one basket, and you don't want to put all your risk on one channel, because if something happens, if something goes wrong, there are other channels that can compensate for these loss and still bring you some results. And you can even hit your monthly quota by using other channels and maybe eliminating for the time being the other channels, right? So that is why the importance of multi-channel was there, and the tipping point for us was really about just not really placing all the risk on one single channel.